Hello everyone and welcome to the latest update of Next Car Game. This is the Sandpit Showdown. For this one we actually get a new track that is in sand. It is both for the Demolition Derby course and for a new road course that they've built, which is actually a little bit different than the other ones. I've seen a couple of screenshots of it. It looks substantially longer than the other ones. So we're going to go ahead and get our car tuned up. We're going to go for the full 500 horsepower because I need all the speed I can get. We're going to go with a bit of a rally suspension. We'll bump it up just a touch. We'll go with this paint job if I'm not mistaken. So there we go. So this one. And we will go right into... Nope, that's not it. Oh my goodness, I've totally missed it. I guess it is this one. So we'll go with that. So here we are. Hopefully, if you didn't jump on board a few days ago when the game was actually on sale, they did have a price drop down to $20 for the original game and probably $30 for the digital deluxe edition, which gives you some paint jobs and things like that. So if you haven't gotten a copy, keep waiting for it. You know, hopefully there will be another sale coming. Just see what kind of damage we can do. That was a solid hit. A couple more. Oh goodness. I think maybe I'll hide over here for a second. The lay of the land. Wow. Alright, here we go. Oh! I've been wounded. Wounded quite badly. Demolition Derby, not my specialty. Mainly, I can't drive backwards. Very poor at driving backwards. Ow! You guys are pretty rough. Good heavens. Lots of carnage. Lots of carnage. Wow. Ooh. He was sent for a tumble, wasn't he? No takedowns as of yet. 20 opponents still racing. Oh, there's some fire. Car flipping. I think that did more damage to me than anybody else. Wow. Looks pretty broken. Let's see. Let's line up something. Ah, I knocked somebody over. Didn't get any points for it or anything. The car's a catastrophic mess. Cars look like little smashed up go-karts. Come on, I just want one takedown. Give me something. Oh, I'm in serious trouble. Oh, there's a serious knocking sound. I don't know if you can hear that. There's a... Oh, that looks a wee bit broken, doesn't it? I'll just finish myself off here. I hit the wrong car. Ah! Nine cars left. Oh, that's the end of me. No takedowns, like I said. Not my best event. Let's go check out the new race course that they have in store for us. This is supposed to be quite a bit longer. Looks like it has a lot more terrain to it. I'm going to do one thing. Don't know if this is going to make any difference, but I was tinkering at that before. Okay, I have the regular tires, and we'll do the race the sandpit. I'm going to crank it up to 11. Oh, you can't. Well, we'll go 10. We'll go 10 full laps just to see how long I survive. Because I believe this is a game of attrition. If you can survive the first few laps, you'll probably come in a decent position if you just hold on, if you just stay in there, stay in the game. So here we go. Quite a ways in the back, 13th position. Lucky number 13. Let's see how we fare. Ah! Whoa! I'm on two wheels. I'm on my roof. I'm in trouble. And I'm back on the course in 18th. Oh! Big wreck. Whoa! Cars flying off into those advertisements. I can get my... Oh, somebody just flew off to the left-hand side. Totally off the course. Oh! Ah! Saw that coming. Oh! Oof. Oh, got a moving piece of road construction equipment. Always a good thing to have on the course. Oh! Jeez! Wow. Whoa! sideways launch there. After all those screw-ups, I'm still in 11th place. On lap number 1. Ooh, car on fire on the left, if you saw that. Funny thing is, the car doesn't want to drift. Wow, lots of fire. It looks like we're escaping some sort of apocalypse. Going off the track. When you accelerate, you have no grip, and when you're trying to drift through a turn, you've got nothing but grip. I'm not sure if that's really by design or not, but... knocking dozens and dozens of tires out of the way. Might be able to gain a position. Oh, nope. Screwed that up. Nope, but I'm in 9th. I'm in 9th through no actual skill of my own. Right, here we go. Ooh, way wide, way wide. Man, look at all the carnage. See, no grip when you do that. Let's see if I can get back on. Oh, I'm in 8th position. Not good, not good. In the words of Dirt 2, just a scratch. A little bit of drifting through that turn. Oh, now some serious fishtailing. Here we go. I have to say, I like this course. It's actually pretty long. It's quite complex. It's quite a technical course. Now, of course, now that it's covered with, you know, huge amounts of debris, it's a little bit more technical than when we first started. I don't know where anybody else is. Obviously don't have a track map in the left-hand corner where you normally would expect to see one. It shows the actual turns and where the other cars are in relation to where I am. Oops. Terrible turn, terrible turn. Knock some tires out of the way. Make me feel better. Oh, there's one. Boink! Whoop. Bit much. Oh, the front's a little broken. No good. Wow, there goes the grill. And I'm in 7th on lap 4. Stay with me. A little bit more. Dark and ominous sky right there. No idea where anybody else is. Ooh. Nothing but trouble if you fly off there. Oh, there's somebody. There's somebody up there. Car on fire. So again, this was just on sale. I actually got a buddy to buy a copy because he thought it looked pretty cool. Showed him some videos. He thought it looked to be a good time. Lots of you know, none of that supercar racing where it's, you know, multi-million-dollar cars and, you know, everybody drives a precise line, and you know, like in the Need for Speed series where you can draft off of somebody for a couple of seconds and gain a massive amount of you know, regain dozens of positions because you're slipstreaming. This has, at least at this point, it has none of that. Once you start to fall behind, you are falling behind. Unless somebody else wrecks or crashes, you're probably going to stay where you are. Ooh! We're in trouble! We're in trouble! Oh! Wow. Now, how do I get out of here? Ouch! Nope, there we go. Oh, jeez! Over. Okay, in typical fashion, I overcompensated just a little bit. Wow. Okay, lap 6 and in 6th position. Not looking too sharp. But again, he was looking forward to it. He was thinking it was a pretty cool looking game. He was familiar with the Flat Out series, so he did have a little bit of a background as to what he was getting himself into. But hopefully other people will too. I think this is going to be a really enjoyable game once we get everything ironed out. Oof. Dang it. Off we go again. I say, if this was an open world environment, this would actually be a pretty crazy place to go drive, because it looks like these things are, these jumps would be quite... Oh! Misjudged that one again! I'm going to say that these jumps look like they would be a lot of fun to simply throw yourself off of and, you know, caution to the wind and see what happens. But that was a terrible turn. I'll have to remember that one next time we come around. Lap 7. Like, jumping off that thing, I think, would be pretty spectacular. Turn's a bit tricky. Oh! And we're off again. Front looking. That'll buff out. That'll buff out, not to worry. In no way has affected the engine. Stay over here a little bit. Oh, jeez. Wow, that turn sucks. Car is battered quite savagely. That thing just needs to be moved out of the way. What if the sponsors get mad if you totally destroy their signage? Alright, we're on lap 9. Still in 6th position, probably because I'm in last place and there's only 6 cars left in the game after seeing all the fire and brimstone on the wayside there. Looking pretty damaged, but the back windshield still intact. So, if there were money... Oh, geez. I think I spoke too soon. Oh! I'll say if there was... If I were to get any prize money, at least I wouldn't have to replace the back windshield. Save myself a couple bucks. Pretty much everything else has to be replaced, but... I'll keep the glass. Oh, no! No! Oof! Wow. What a mess! What a catastrophic mess! Oh, this game cracks me up. Whoops. There we go. Straighten it out. Alright, final lap. We're going to be rolling into home there in sixth place, which is quite shocking. But I think that's because everybody else wrecked themselves out, not through any actual skill, because I haven't seen another car in quite a while. So there we go. 10 full laps inside of next car game, the Sandpit Showdown edition. I'm quite impressed with where we are so far. Ironically, I actually have, to deviate for a moment, I actually have seen quite a few people saying that they're not real happy with the game. They're not going to buy it because it doesn't have multiplayer. Basically saying that since it doesn't have the multiplayer, it's worthless. It's not worth them investing the massive amount of money that is being asked for, which, I kind of have an issue with that personally. I'm not a huge multiplayer fan, but I have no doubt that this game will have multiplayer when all is said and done. I mean, we do have to keep in mind this is an alpha build. This is pretty much a glorified demo, to be perfectly honest. And if we look right here, clearly we have things of repairing the car, research, test driving, selling. We've got a market. There's going to be races, there's going to be stages, there's going to be, all sorts of other things that will be coming. So for someone to sit there and say that they're not going to get into the game now because it doesn't have multiplayer, I think that's pretty cheap, to be blunt about it. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of multiplayer. Most of the time, unless I'm playing with people that I specifically know, and truthfully the last set of multiplayer games I played were in fact Diablo and Diablo 2, and those are with my friends. I think this would be a fantastic game in multiplayer with the people, that crashing into each other and having a great old time. But most multiplayer games honestly turn into some foul-mouthed 10-year-old who's stolen dad's computer, who's just going to do all sorts of stupid crap, and I really don't have time for that. I'm not in the mood for that kind of thing. I'm perfectly fine with with a single-player game. If it has multiplayer, great, but I think people are missing out on a lot of fun. I think they're missing out on what is going to be a really neat game. I think that this whole thing of supporting developers when they're in early access so that they don't have to go through publishers, whether it be, Assetto Corsa, whether it be Shroud of the Avatar, whether it be Next Car Game, or, one of the many other, Spin Tires and BeamNG Drive. I've supported all of those because I think it's going to be a fun game. They're cheap. It's not a $60 game like we see on the Xbox, and I think we need to keep that in mind. So if you haven't gotten a copy, wait for the next sale. Get it for $20. It's a lot of fun. You'll have a great time smashing up a big, heavy V8 engine car with 500 horsepower. What more fun can you have than that? So until next time, I will talk to you guys later.